so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favourite. A lark caught in a hunter's net sang sweeter than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
So many candles, but not enough to brighten everything. The room is that big. First things first. Are we alone? Big door. So big. If I have a house one day, I want doors like these. Well, you're gonna have to get a big house. It's made of stone. There's water inside. What for? Well, if you want to be baptized, that's the place, I bet. What do we have here? A candle. Why did they leave it? There's no one here. Slabs, like the ones outside, only these lie flat. A bowl, a little bowl. Do they eat here? A chair, but no table. Maybe they eat off the floor. A crack in the wall. The church is broken, but why did the monk refuse? Maybe it's still not enough. Alright, so we can maybe go up staircase or we can go down the staircase. Huh. Alright. Trick's gonna be, like, ideally we would make a clean getaway, so let's take care of a hiding place first. I see a stone man lying on a slab. Is this their god they always ramble about? It seems it's locked.
It won't move.
Alright, so I guess there's nothing up. Well, maybe this probably means that the tower is inaccessible too. Nope, it is accessible. We've never been up here. There's nothing to interact with this side. Alright, here it is. Nest. An abandoned bird's nest made from rope and wood chips. Window. It's so high, but there's another roof underneath. Writing. Someone carved something here, like I used to do in our cave. Alright, let's interact with the nest. We might get an egg.
Very, very dry.
Alright, so that's fire. The window. Let's interact with the window. Jump. Ah! Nothing, I guess. Interact with the writing. Let's inspect the inscription. Inscription in the attic of Kingsbridge Cathedral, found in 1136. Gitmund et filius Christianus ficit. 1066 to 1077. Hora fugit facta manent. Okay. Can't go up anymore? Alright, let's go back down. Still no one's here.
Prior James.
Alright, so we got a bowl for something, a chair we can interact with, a crack in the wall we can interact with, and a candle. So we'd probably be able to take the candle upstairs and start a fire. If I were a betting man. Crack in the wall. Doesn't seem to do anything. Bowl. What did we find that can interact with a bowl? Nothing I can think of immediately. Go up the tower, drop some burning, but then we'll definitely be caught. There's also the water bowl. We will fill it with water. So we're prepared to not burn the entire place down, I guess. Always good to have water with you when you're playing with fire. I mean, so far it seems like they're very heavily hinting at me to set some straw on fire. But maybe there's another thing we can use. Alright, so we can't use the candle on the bowl of water apparently.
It would only make everything wet.
That's true.
Too much stone around here. Wouldn't burn well enough.
I guess we can't interact with it unless we can make it explosive somehow, which I very much doubt. I guess we start a fire? I don't see any other option. We could light all the candles, I guess.
Very...
There's a roof underneath. We set some straw on fire, throw it out of the window, set that roof on fire, but use the water bowl to prevent this entire place from burning out. That's the plan. Do it for Tom, do it for Mother, don't do it at all. Why would we do it for Mother? I guess to get revenge. Kinda doing it for Tom at the moment.
If they need to build a new cathedral, Tom will get work. And we can stay here. Tom always talks about wanting to work on a cathedral.
That didn't work. Time to get out. I guess it wasn't enough water. I hope they didn't shut the door.
What?
Whoops, we're gonna die. First things first.
can barely breathe.
Where do we go? Let's hope smoke goes up.
I need air.
We're going to...
Move, please. Maybe upstairs I can breathe.
That's a bad idea.
It's not moving. I need to get out.
Door is locked, staircase up. I guess it's the solution, the only path
So
forward.
much smoke. I can barely breathe.
Let's try to put out some fire. Doesn't put a dent in it.
I need air.
Alright, so we're gonna die here. Let's make our peace.
Maybe upstairs I can breathe. I need to get out. So much smoke.
I mean, going upstairs seems like a really bad idea.
There's a breeze coming from the back.
Oh, we're gonna jump out of the window and land on the roof. I guess that's the way down.
You! I know you. Your Maxima Culpa. It is you! By God and the devil! They sent you back to punish me. I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them. For my sins. Cast me into the lake of fire.
Francis, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory. Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here.
Is he responsible? We were trying to prevent the war, though. It's the bishop that's responsible.
The Earl of Shiring was arrested. His castle taken by my bishop's allies. The people that we shelter were driven from that castle. Francis, I know this was not your fault, but I, myself, cannot but feel responsible for their fate.
Should we tell him about the baby? I don't see why he needs to know. He already knows there's plenty of kids here. He's not gonna notice another one.
This letter finds you in good health. In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I've made my peace and won't hear any more of it. I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ can read. One of them is my brother. Your brother, Philip.
Whoops, that sounds like a fire, alright. Okay, so maybe we should have told him about the baby, because he did find it after all, but I don't know. It's probably not that important. What is this smell? A candle?
No, no, no! Get out of there!
What? What is that?
My God! Save yourselves! The saint! We must save the saint! Fire! The whole roof is in flames!
My God!
Don't go in there! But also, the saint! We must save him! No! No! Don't go!
Oof.
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden. I hadn't expected that a magnificent building like this could so utterly collapse. That the ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones. I knew then that I had done something wrong, and no one could ever find out.
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be safe now.
Good work. Thank you, Master Builder. This concludes a very long night then.
Many people left already. They asked me to thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died. 45 monks and 11 novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
Huh. Someone set fire to the roof. Let's do the practical thing.
Someone set fire to the roof.
Do you suspect anyone?
No. The church was empty when we locked the doors.
Oh, no one got hurt. The books were saved. Even the bones of your saint were unharmed. Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something.
Taking a small break, be right back. Sorry, I just got back. My dad had a question. Alright, Aftermath. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as the head monk. Staff.
Tell me, what do you see?
A burned down cathedral. I don't think that's what he means. Let's talk about Dawn, probably.
Dawn. Right. Prior, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your church, but you must remain steadfast.
And stare at the sunrise?
No, you're only seeing the sunrise because you're facing east, straight east, like a church. Now, I know you have no money, and that helping people is more important, but we could start right here. Take the stones we've got, and the people who want to help.
So, what is it I am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
Well, we got the peeps. Now we need the food to
see
feed
it.
the peeps.
I see now.